night. Once upon a time, in a bright and magical forest, there lived a little rabbit named Lila. Lala loved hopping around the sunny meadow, but what she loved most of all was telling stories to her friends. Every single evening, all the animals of the forest would gather around her, their eyes wide with excitement, ready to listen. One afternoon, as Lila was exploring, she heard a sad little cry coming from the big oak tree. She hopped over as quickly as she could and found a tiny bird with a hurt wing. The bird's name was Pio, and he was very upset. Lila's heart went out to him. She promised gently, "Don't worry, Pio, we'll help you fly again." Lila knew she couldn't do it alone, so she called all her friends for help. There was Benny the big, kind bear, Timmy the slow and steady turtle, and Fafa the clever fox. Together, they made a wonderful team. Benny brought some sweet honey to give Pio strength. Timmy carefully found special healing leaves for his wing, and Fafa built a cozy little nest to keep Pio warm and safe. Every night, to keep his spirits up, Lila would sit by Pio's side and tell him her most enchanting stories. She told him tales of brave knights, sparkling stars, and faraway lands, so he would stay happy and brave. Days passed, and little by little, Pio's wing started to feel much better. He grew stronger with each passing sunrise. Then, one beautiful morning, Pio felt a new strength in his wing. He flapped it once, then twice, and then he lifted right up into the bright blue sky. All the animals on the ground cheered as loud as they could. Hooray! Pio can fly again. The entire forest filled with joy as Pio circled happily above them, his heart full of gratitude. From that day on, Pio promised to sing the most cheerful songs for all the animals, filling the forest with beautiful music. And Lila, of course, kept sharing her magical stories. The animals learned a very important lesson, that with kindness and teamwork, they could heal even the saddest heart. And so, the magical forest became an even happier place, full of friendship, laughter, and love, where every single creature had a special story to tell. Thank you for listening to our story today. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more wonderful adventures. See you next time.